What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Mazzi here. Today we're back with another video. Today we're finna reacting to Cut, Friends with Benefits by Truth or Drink. Let's go. Like, comment, share, subscribe.
Who do you invite here today?
I invited my friends with benefits, Sam, and he's my very close friend from college.
He's also your what?
He's my roommate.
That's wild.
We need to figure out what this actually is.
I am here with my friend with benefits, Desiree. I think I'm gonna ask her if she would like to just be friends without benefits moving forward.
I brought my friend Caston.
You're not boyfriends.
Yo, that boy Desiree, hip hop. Let me see.
No, we're friends with benefits.
How many people have you hooked up with since we have started this?
Do you both want to answer this?
Yeah.
Give a rough estimate and say it in 3, 2, 1.
6. Okay.
My bad. Okay.
3, 2, 1.
I have
Two.
no idea.
Oh, so
Like,
it's
How did I
that
know?
many.
How did I
Only
know?
2?
Yeah.
Wait, that makes me feel bad.
And you've slept with so many people.
Not
You
so many. I just like,
just don't remember?
it's been
You
a couple
would
months. I would say
remember.
like 7 to 12.
7 to 12.
You know all of them,
I was gonna say, I could probably guess.
but I think 4.
I was gonna say 5. Great.
Yeah, excellent.
Excellent.
Same page.
Do you know any of Does she know any of them?
Not like personally. I've
Met.
Oh,
I've met
she's on
because
the
we've been in the
set. They
same
have
room
bananas.
because I've wingmanned you
Yes.
into at least one.
Do you tell each other? Is that part of the arrangement? Or are you guys pretty quiet about it?
We don't tell each other, but we don't hide it. So it's like, if it's like brought up, we'll talk about it, but it's not something we always bring up to each other, I feel like, for that stuff.
I also don't really care to know, and I don't know if that's more for my protection, like my ignorance is bliss, you know? Which of us do you think is more into the other? You.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I'd say so.
I feel like it's equal. But maybe that's like a cop-out answer. I don't know. What do you think? You're gonna say, obviously you're not gonna say yourself. You just wanna take a shot.
Hey, bring me a shot.
No, I'm not, I didn't say anything.
At the start, it was definitely me.
Right.
Now I think it might be you.
That's yeah, I would say that's fair.
Who's the last person you hooked up with and when?
Oh,
I'm a
they
drink.
getting messy.
Do you have an idea in your head?
I have thoughts. We were out last night, and, you know,
Oh, sorry, some going on.
we didn't go home together last night. So that's my thought, possibly.
We have 2 separate hotel rooms for a reason.
And I,
Right.
and I,
So it's Maria, who's the girl that I met at the singles party
Yes.
that wasn't at the singles party.
Right. Do you like her?
I'm not sure yet.
Wow. What happened to our friendship?
I know.
You used to tell me all of these things. I didn't even know her name.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you think are the rules of this relationship?
I feel like there's like unspoken rules of like, there's people that if you got with, like that would be so disrespectful.
Okay.
You disagree?
No, that's just interesting.
Like any of my like close friends or like our
Yeah.
mutual friends.
Yeah. No, I agree.
I don't know if you do.
nah, that
Do you
nigga
agree
said,
with
that nigga said, yeah.
No, I agree.
I feel like we don't have like too many set rules on like what one another can like do in their own time, which I think is kind of why it's worked so long, is we've not been controlling towards each other.
Yeah.
I just feel uncomfortable with us doing this if you were also doing this with people that I
Right.
knew.
Right.
That's like the only thing that I would say is a rule.
What is something you've been afraid to ask me?
I want to know if you are still seeing Kevin.
Oh,
No way.
we dropped their
I didn't say
name.
anything. Kevin is a
Show.
person that we both have seen separately on different occasions.
What's something you've been afraid to ask me?
Is Reese off limits? Because she's like,
What? Yeah. What are you doing? What kind of question
but
is
she's
that?
not like a
Oh, so
mutual friend. Like, we're kind of friends, but like, I'm her friend through you.
So that's her friend.
My best friend from high school. Like, yeah, I would say that's off limits. And I know you did not go with her. But you were thinking about it.
I mean,
Ew!
no, we didn't, but
I know you didn't. She would not.
you don't think why?
Because that's weird.
Oh.
If you had done that, I would definitely not feel comfortable continuing what we're doing.
What's the one question you're gonna ask me?
Did you hook up with Sarah?
No.
Are you lying?
No, I'm not lying at all.
Oh, okay. Well, that's the only question I really
No.
had to ask.
Do you want to call
Dropping
Sarah and just ask?
memes.
Just to confirm?
I don't know if she'll answer,
Should we?
but
Yeah, she might be at work.
we can call
we
her.
call her?
Hello?
Hello, Sarah. Are you free right now?
Yeah, why?
Okay, we're on Truth or Drink. So this is all recorded. You're on speaker, so don't say anything crazy. I want to know, did you hook up with Sam? You can be honest. I won't be mad at you. I promise.
Yes.
Wait, what are you referencing? No, we haven't. Wait, no, genuinely, what are you talking about?
Yo, Sam said, I don't remember this. I was not there. She said,
Wait, when was it, Sarah? When was it?
Years ago, like college.
Oh.
Thank you.
Do you want to reveal something to her while you're doing this video?
Oh.
oh, niggas getting messy.
Oh my god, what?
Okay. Do you remember that time we went out and then you stayed over and you woke up and you were like, wait, where's Sam? And then I was like, oh, like I just fell asleep on Maya's floor.
Uh-huh.
So I didn't fall asleep on the floor, and that kind of happens pretty frequently, and it has been since we moved in together.
What?
Surprise!
Roommates to lovers, what the f?
Not lover.
Just
Do any of our friends know about
no,
No.
Oh my god,
not you.
Why would it be
Nothing.
bad for us to be in a relationship?
Ooh, we have different sleep schedules,
Yeah.
activity schedules.
Yeah, food.
Oh, food.
Your diet makes me so sad, and I know that it's not your fault.
Yeah.
But also, sharing food is like such a love language for me.
We don't get to do that.
And it hurts me so bad that we don't get to like eat most things together. Also, you don't like wait for us to eat together.
What do you mean?
I'll be like ordering sometimes and you'll already be like, muffin is gone. I haven't even got my coffee yet.
That's fair.
We can't eat together by sharing food, but we can eat
Next to each other.
together if you just like waited a second.
Hand over your phone and let me search through your text and photos for 3 minutes.
Oh my.
Are you serious? Can I drink tonight?
Yeah.
Are you serious? You better be very careful.
No, you're giving me free reign.
Oh
Now
god.
describe what you see and what you're reading.
A random number said, how'd you sleep? Or did you sleep? Not how'd you sleep.
Can I take a shot?
I'm assuming this is the phone number from last night. There's a video,
Oh.
not of him, of another person not clothed.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I think you saw them last night.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Got it.
Wow, that was a lot.
Yeah, I would have said no to taking a shot.
I probably should have said no.
You should
That's-
text Maria.
That is.
She's gonna be like the real test of how to work under pressure.
Oh yeah, I said.
Cook something?
Maybe we should cook something.
All right, text her back.
Has to be gluten-free, dairy-free, free of all things
Good.
good and fun.
Accurate.
Also vegetarian.
Let's meet up.
Also, I'm busy that day.
What? Did you actually send that text?
All of them.
In like 8 different text messages. Thanks for that, Desiree.
You're welcome.
Have you ever done anything illegal that I don't know about?
No, I don't think I've ever done anything illegal
Liar.
to begin with.
Have you ever been
She
to
capping,
jail, like
for real, for real.
been handcuffed?
No.
Yeah, well, there's that.
Not handcuffed by police. But like,
Have you ever been in a jail cell, Matt?
No,
Handcuffed?
not.
Handcuffed, not fuzzy?
Neither, actually.
unfortunate.
Unfortunately.
You should try it sometime.
Yeah, maybe.
What is your sexiest asset, and your least sexy.
I think we know what my sexiest asset is.
What is it? Do we? Say it.
My cock. Definitely.
Yeah,
I
that boy
wish I
just
had a
said.
bigger butt. How about that? That's what I always say. I want to be like, boom, boom, the back. Is my butt big enough for you?
It's cute.
Oh.
No, like it's. I think it's like very proportional to you.
Wow.
Like I don't think a bigger butt would be like would suit you. Like I like your butt.
A BBL baddie.
No.
Does it hurt your feelings when I sleep with people that aren't you?
In the tiniest bit.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know if hurt is the right word. Does it tickle my feelings? Sure. Just when I ask you to hang out and you're like, I can't, I have a date. And I'm like, boo, you should be hanging out with me instead. Which most of the time is probably true. Because then you text me like an hour later and you're like, that date sucked. That was so awkward. I should have gone dancing with you. And I'm like, you should always just go dancing with me.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah.
What's the craziest thing you've done for love?
I've never been in love or thought I was in love. So what did you do?
I'm gonna take a shot.
The craziest thing I've ever done for love is say yes to a proposal.
That's true.
Yeah.
Wow, you were engaged.
Yes.
Not to me.
No. But he was across from me at one point at this table.
Yes.
If you got $1 million to never speak to me again, would you take it?
Ooh, yes, I would.
She was on the show.
Would you take the money?
Oh, I gotta find that.
No,
We
I don't
gotta
think so.
find that.
He's lied to make me
No,
look bad.
no, I'm not. I'm actually surprised that you even like thought about it.
Would you judge me? Would you be like,
No,
dang?
no, I wouldn't. In this economy, no. Mm-mm.
What was that?
That?
You know what? Take a shot.
You don't want me to answer this?
No. What the hell was that?
Honestly, probably not.
Okay.
Like, I generally don't think I would.
It's a lot of money.
A lot of money.
I would say no because our friendship is more important. I feel like you would be mad at me for saying no, though. Like,
If I ever ghost you and you never hear from me again,
You have $1 million.
you'll know I either died or I won $1 million to not talk to you.
right.
Alright,
How
she's
many
serious,
people have
man.
you had this sort of relationship with? How did they end?
I don't think I've ever had a relationship like this with anybody. I feel like you and I do have a really good connection, and that's not something that I've had before.
How many people have you had this sort of relationship with, and how did they end?
A few. I feel like we are definitely the best friends of any situation I've been in.
Are you keeping this casual to avoid getting hurt?
Yeah, I'd say so. I'd say that's that
What?
makes the most sense.
What are you most afraid of? Like, why are you most afraid of being hurt?
I'm afraid of, I think, ruining what you and I have because putting the label on it does make it, you know, once there's something
Ooh.
to break, you can break it. I don't want to
I don't
risk
wish
it
allergies on none of y'all.
because I like what you and I have going, you know? It's nice. Mm-hmm.
Are you afraid of commitment?
Yeah. Oh my god, yeah.
Just after past?
Yeah, I mean, I was like a serial dater. Like,
Yeah, you were.
and now I'm like so not that. So I feel like I'm kind of afraid of like, I don't know. I obviously have a lot of issues that I like need to figure out.
Is there something that you've been wanting to tell me or ask me?
On the benefits
What
half
that mouth
of the
do?
friendship, I think maybe we should just call it.
Oh,
I don't know if you were expecting
Oh.
that,
I was not.
but it just
Oh.
seems gasp. I mean, I think we both want to find other people.
Yeah.
I have recently started like actively trying to meet other people, and maybe it's just
And I'm holding you back.
I don't. You're not holding me back, but it's the type of thing where it's like if we just already had this.
Yeah. Wow. That's crazy. All right.
Are you disappointed? Shocked?
I wouldn't even say shocked, surprised. I'm just surprised that it happened right here, right now. But makes sense. If that's what you want to do, yeah.
Is there something you've been wanting to
Yeah,
tell
she
me or
heard.
ask me?
She heard.
Well,
She heard about
I don't know. I feel like, I mean, this playing this has definitely brought me clarity on a lot of things, but I do want to know, like, have you ever thought, like, in the future we would date or be together?
I mean, I've never, like, I've not, like, not thought about it. I wouldn't say I, like, think about it often. Like, it's not like, I just, like, I don't know if that's what I want.
So what are we doing moving forward? Like, now, after all.
Oh, they getting messy.
That's made it hard.
Yeah, I think we have things to talk about,
Yeah.
but not girlfriend and boyfriend. I don't think that's what's happening.
Is there something you've been wanting to tell me or ask me?
I think you and I have gotten to know each other for a very long time, which is something
Yeah, y'all got to know each other.
I've been
man.
afraid to do, but chose to do it anyways. And even though we call it friends with benefits, it still is something more to me. I was wondering if maybe you'd want to give the label a shot. Would you be my boyfriend?
Definitely was not expecting this.
Say
I
yes,
mean,
bro. Say
I've
yes.
been open to it. I've kind of been waiting on you, so yeah, I'm open and down to do it. Yeah,
Okay.
trying it out and see how it goes.
Okay.
Hopefully not a show.
Let's go.
Hopefully.
Shot to that.
Shot to that.
Shot to that.
Wow.
And we still
Wait, so are you two boyfriends?
Yeah, I guess so.
We slapped the label on it. Delete that video, delete that number, and block that guy.
Done. It's done.
Cheers.
Cheers.
And we still good. My man's got his nigga. Fuck wrong with y'all. Anyways, make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And hopefully y'all find y'all nigga like him.